Chinese Genshin content have once again outdone themselves with this time a Chinese streamer invitational tournament on Bilibili with a $1 million prize pool. You heard that right, it's 1 million Chinese dollar prize pool, which is well over 100,000 US dollars still. And of course, as you can see currently on the screen right now, this is a proper event, very similar to Twitch Rifle. You can kind of think of it just like Bilibili Rifle. Of course, it's very proper in terms of the production, and as you can see currently right now, we have 2 casters who is going to be casting the event, and here is how the event is going to work. 16 streamers will be invited in order to participate in this Genshin event, categorized in 8 captain and 8 teammate. They will play over 5 weeks period to compete for points, and the team with the most point in the end will win, and they will split the prize pool again, the 1 million Chinese dollar prize pool. There's also some kind of special rule in this tournament. For example, every single week, the captain will get a chance to switch out their teammate with another party, just in case their teammate is not doing so well, and therefore they can potentially catch up to the point. So, you know, it's just like a cool Genshin Bilibili Rifle system where you get to trade teammate, and every single streamer get to have fun no matter who they're playing with, and potentially get to play with a lot of different streamers. But on top of that, there's more. There's actually like buff card and stuff that they get to choose for every single week, which should potentially get them even more point. Overall, it's a very elaborate event hosted by the Chinese Bilibili channel, which is the equivalent of YouTube or Twitch in China. And of course, similar to Twitch, the Chinese viewer will be able to get Twitch drop or Bilibili drop in this case by viewing the event. As you can see here is the drop list, which of course include Primo Gem, or even better like PS5, iPhone 13 5G, or some little Genshin merch like a pin or Hilichos plushies. And of course you might be asking, how are they gonna compete for point? And that is a very good question. Every single week, the community will submit some community game mode. You heard it right. A community as a whole in China will submit some community game mode. For example, here you can see currently there's 3 community game mode that they have chosen, with the first one being a maze, the second one being hide and seek, and the third one called spy mission. For example, in the first one, you can see that this person have built a very elaborate maze with a total of 5 different layers, and is a very difficult maze. It was told to be said that it would take 3 to 4 hours to solve this maze, and this is currently going to be the first event, is that they're going to compete to see who can solve this maze the fastest. And once again, you heard this right. This is built by a simple player, and they're just going to use this map in the event. And of course, we also have very basic game mode like hide and seek. For example, in this case, you can see that they're currently playing hide and seek with the Shanling hiding behind the Monstart banner. This is not really surprising to anyone if you're here in the Genshin early days, as we had Wind Trace, which was very similar to this, except this time it's simply made by the community with its own rules. And of course, we have the third one, which the objective here is to kick this boar currently on the screen in order to redirect him to the goal. For example, here you can see that the Zhongli is kicking him so that he can get past the fence, and they're trying to direct him into the goal, which is represented with 2 doors right here, and you can see the board is not cooperating very friendly right now. However, once again, these game modes are thought up by the community and are built by the community in China. And you might be thinking, if there's only 3 game mode, how are they gonna do more of this? Well, that is simple. Since these are community made game mode, the community can simply submit their quote-unquote made game mode and then hopefully have the streamer play it. So every single week, the leading team will be able to pick one of their favorite game mode and choose to play it. If your game mode is chosen by the leaders, you will win a iPhone 13 Pro, as you can see in right here. And it's not just the leading team that get to pick a game mode. The community will also be able to vote on their favorite game mode to have the streamer play it. The number 1 top voted game mode will win a 3070 Ti graphics card, and these happen every single week for the event. Once again, this is a 5-week event starting from today. Actually, at the time of uploading this video, I think the event is about to start. It's going to run from November 12th all the way to December 19. So this is going to be an event that lasts for the entire month. for the Chinese community. And it's just really interesting, so I felt like I should share this, as you know, if I don't share this, I feel like you guys might not be aware of this at all, how the Chinese community are doing such great thing. Maybe one day the EN community or the global community will get to do something similar. We don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed just transferring some knowledge here, you know, filling in the gap between Chinese audience and English audience. And I hope to see you all next time as well. So don't forget to subscribe. Maybe I'll cover this event similar to how I covered the Genshin Championship. So stay tuned for that. And let me know in the comment if you'd like to see it. Maybe I'll just do a commentary simple and you guys can watch it. I'll show you guys the link. See you all next time.